Someone wrote in and said, I'm a guy who has had sex with women for my entire life, but I think I'm gay or bi. How do I ethically have sex with both men and women? Right now, the women I'm truthful with reject me, and I'm finding it hard to become more sexually confident. Thought that was a great question. I'm here with Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Who are you?
And I'm Cathy Bartulli from theintimacydojo.com.
I'm Reid. I'll stop whispering in a minute. This is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
I have advice, but people have been criticizing me that it's advanced advice.
Well, why don't you give it?
I don't know how to make it simple. If you're being truthful and honest with people, and you're pushing them and like you're scaring them away, I think that just means that they're not the right people or the right species of people for you, and that you're probably looking for folks who maybe are already bisexual as well, so they will have a deep understanding of like, oh, so you want to sleep with all kinds of genders. I understand that.
And that can be easier in different parts of the country and different size cities. Mm-hmm. One thing I would recommend is if you are monogamous, then that makes it a little more challenging. If you are someone who's, well, you can't, it's ethically, how can you sleep with men and women at the same time?
That makes it challenging.
Yes.
But you can be monogamous and be bisexual. You just
yes.
You're just sleeping with one person.
You choose one. But if you're dating or you're open to dating many people at the same time, like my OkCupid profile right at the top says I do open relationships. I'm not interested in monogamy, and I also put that I personally like to date men that are bisexual, or at least hetero flexible, because I've been out with too many men that are just.
Cathy, after this video.
Wow, thanks, Reid.
That's great advice. She's wonderful.
There are people out there that like to date bisexual men,
mm-hmm.
women and men. So I would put, Reid taught me this when I was first wanting to date, and he said, put the thing you're most scared of people rejecting you for right at the top of your dating profile, filter them out right away. Mm-hmm. So say, I'm bisexual, and I'm, I haven't slept with a lot of men, and, just say that right at the top, and then see what, explore and find out what feels right for you. Do you like to have sex with a couple? Do you like to have, kind of explore that, date different people and explore that?
And I'm not, again, my advice is very simple. That doesn't mean it's easy, because you might start taking the advice, telling everybody that you'd like to sleep with men and women, then everybody leaves you, and then you're stuck in a small town that's somehow only filled with straight people. Yeah. And all of a sudden you're alone. So I'm not saying it's easy. That can be the unfortunate byproduct of being transparent. And if you start figuring out where the watering holes are for people who are bisexual, or straight people who like dating bisexual folks, mm-hmm. or gay people who like dating bisexual folks, or however somebody identifies, they're waiting for, oh my goodness, how come I can't find more bisexual people in my life, or pansexual, or whatever kind of sexual you want to identify as. You starting to figure out those watering holes where folks like that hang out.
Any meetups that are LGBT, cuddle parties are a good place to just get to know people in the community.
Cuddle parties are great, but they're not where you go cruising for bisexual.
But you
folks.
can start meeting people and learning boundaries, which is useful.
Mm-hmm.
And then putting things up on if there's a gay bar in your town, or putting OkCupid or Plenty of Fish as
mm-hmm.
places people meet people.
But this isn't a boundary conversation, so why would you suggest cuddle parties?
Well, he was talking about ethics. Ethically...
to practice communication and transparency and that kind of stuff. Okay, good.
Sorry, I had a logical thing. Maybe I didn't communicate it well. So, and realize that, there's going to be women that are really freaked out by someone who's a bisexual, and there's going to be some women that are going to yeah, that's great.
And they're going to be, there'll be gay men who are turned off that you sleep with women. You're going to get it from all sides. What you're looking for are the people who get you, mm-hmm. or who are willing to try. I never dated a bisexual man. Do you kiss differently? Let's see. good luck. May this advice serve you well. Leave comments, hit subscribe, share this with a friend. Anything else?
No, I hope this helps. Let us know if we have other questions. We do want to help. And congratulations on exploring this. A lot of people are too afraid to ever step outside the bounds of what they thought they were. And discovering new aspects of yourself is a beautiful thing.
Go find your species.
Yeah.